Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you based on what you need to know, what Spirit wants you to know, what the universe has to show you right now for this July 2023. Although whenever you land here, this is a timeless video. This is about love. This is about your spirituality, your soul's purpose here. You know, whatever you're looking to learn more about, but there will be love readings in this particular spread here for you. So let's see here what Spirit has to say. Okay, for Leo, Spirit, please and thank you. Give us a concise message. Okay, peace, relationships. Okay, one more, please. One more. Two more. Okay, so we have relationships. We have peace, guilt, and patience. Okay, Leo. So these are some things that Spirit wants you to focus on. And we'll get some tarot here to clarify. With relationships, Spirit, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, so Spirit is saying here that you're going to be coming into relationships that are like soul family, family that you really connect with, not necessarily the family that you were born with, but these are other people coming into your life here that are going to be serving your higher good, be your soul family, even a relationship here, romantic relationship. So whatever that is for you, let's see what's coming in for Spirit. Spirit, please, for Leo. Wow. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. What else here for Leo? Spirit, please, for relationships. Okay. Six of Swords and Strength. Okay, so you're walking away from depression. You're walking away from things that aren't serving you here. You're really seeking your authentic self. Really trying to get to know and understand what you want out of life, what you want out of relationships, and you're going on this quest to find this. It's been difficult. Like I said, there's been depression. There's been, a lot of, disconnect here in the Eight of Cups. And with the Four of Cups, it's left you feeling kind of like your heart has been like dead. You're like ready to give up in love and relationships. And you've stopped focusing, like you've given up, I feel like, a little bit on love. But Spirit is saying that here, right in front of your eyes, and you're not seeing it because your eyes are closed. You've gone within, you've withdrawn from the world a little bit, from people in your life. But there on the wings is a cup, is it the Ace of Cups. And Spirit is just saying, open your eyes, please look. There's new opportunity for relationships, for bonded, aligned, harmonious relationships to come into your life right now. With the Six of Swords here as well, it's more of the same, as like you've gone on this journey, you're leaving things behind, you're leaving difficult relationships behind, and you're coming into a new land where things are really going to open up for you here, where opportunities are going to present themselves. So you're coming into a new land, a new place where things aren't as rocky emotionally, mentally, perhaps even physically for some of you. But the swords are of the mind. And so, you're coming into a place of leaving this depression, anxiety, stress about these relationships in your life that haven't been serving you and your higher good. And you're ready to explore a new land, explore something that is more emotionally stable in your relationships, finding these new connections outside of your norm, outside of your birth family. You're going to be creating a new family here, and you have strength. You have this courage here to manifest this. You know, what you've been through in relationships has been really hard, but you've powered through it. You've had self-control when, you know, maybe you felt like you wanted to lash out in certain, but you had that self-control. You had the confidence and the self-love that you needed to nurture yourself through this, even though there is no nurturing cards per se. But, you know, there is that self-love and confidence that comes out in the Strength card, and courage to disconnect from these people and no longer be beat up by them, and just really standing in your own power here. So really wonderful cards here for relationships. I'm going to go ahead and pull another layer to get some more clarification on relationships. And then I'll pull relationships. What else is coming in for Leo and relationships? Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow, 4 came out. Perfect. Father of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Son of Wands, and 8 of Wands. Okay, so these are wonderful cards. So this Father of Cups is all about, you know, emotional stability, being the best that we can be in relationships, filling our cup. And he's mastered his emotions. And so what a wonderful card to get for relationships. And this energy of the Father of Cups, you know, the King of Cups in the regular tarot, is really just this completion. It's this open-mindedness when it comes to exploration of being open to new people coming in, people that you probably might not have connected with before, you know, and it's because you've embraced that uniqueness of your authentic self with the 8 of Cups. You know, you were out searching for who you truly were. And so now, you know, you're emotionally stable. You know that you've made the right move with the 6 of Swords by moving away from things, and you're moving away with the 8 of Cups from things that were toxic, that were not serving your higher good. And you've just come into this place of dignified. You've become dignified and open to love here. You support your family, you support your community, the people that you have chosen to stick by you. You know, you are deeply rooted in helping fight any insecurities that you're having in relationships now, because this is a completion. You're emotionally stable, and you're holding this back. You're holding back insecurities when it comes to making these new connections with people. And the 10 of Pentacles is just, you're having this abundance of love and connection in your relationship that is going to create family here, because the 10 of Pentacles is about leaving legacy. So you are creating your own family. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you're looking to get pregnant, but there's this abundance and this legacy that's coming in for you, where the Ace of Cups, where the 4 of Cups, you know, you open your eyes and you see the blessings of the universe, of spirit coming to you, and you grab that Ace of Cups, and it's turning into extreme abundance in new relationships, in whatever you want. But this is landing on a relationship card. So you're just having this abundance of really connected, harmonious relationships here. And the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So this is this passionate, expressive, finding beauty in everything. You know, a little bit of instability, but with the Father of Cups here, that passion is being reined in a little bit. This is very fast moving energy, the Son of Cups. So this passion is flowing through you, but you have the wherewithal, you have the maturity of the Father of Cups to rein that passion in a little bit and really spark things into existence here. The strength that you've had is like, it's been a shock. It's been a lightning strike right where you needed it to get you moving forward quickly in new relationships, in new connected, harmonious, serving your higher good kind of relationships. So let's pull some love romance angels here and see what's coming in with that. Please for Leo and relationships. Huh, we're not getting one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use these. That one had kind of gone cold. Okay, I feel that one coming out too. Okay, so we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And you have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so those are really great. The last one is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay, so I am seeing strong, amazing relationships and romantic relationships coming in for you. You're finding your soulmate. This embrace is all about a soulmate connection. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You guys are going to complete each other here. This is the legacy. This is the birth that I'm feeling, the abundance of love. This person could be coming in as the Father of Cups, just really emotionally stable, there for you, willing to express himself or herself to you, because Father doesn't have to be about a man or a woman. You can embody that no matter what your gender is. So the Father of Cups energy is just balanced, ready to express himself fully to you with the open heart, open throat chakra, letting you know exactly how much he's there for you or she's there for you. So embrace that. This is a soulmate connection coming in, and it's very lusty. You guys got the sexual union. You've got, a lot of connection and that kind of love for each other too. So this is a very romantic, sexually fulfilling relationship. But also there's this a little bit of a warning here. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. You are both individuals, and you need to find love and contentment within yourself and not your other person. You really just need to let them be who they are. Don't get into that kind of energy of controlling the situation, controlling the other person. Loving them for who they are and letting them be themselves. If they love you, and this is I feel a very strong soulmate connection. They love you. You don't need to claim them. You don't need to own them. And let them be who they are. Let them, have relationships, platonic relationships with other people without feeling like, they need to be with you all the time. Give them that space. It allows them to have freedom, and we all want freedom. So this is really important, to be able to allow the space between you and your partner. The soulmate connection is true love. They're not going anywhere. You don't have to worry. There is no more worrying about this stuff, because this is your soulmate connection here. They want to be with you. They've been with you in a lot of lifetimes because you are the missing pieces. Okay, so we have peace. Oh my gosh, you got the sun. The Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't want to take it in reverse though. I don't want to do it. I like to read them as they come out upright. And then if there's anything, any warnings, then I'll bring that in, because the other cards surrounding it will bring in any warning that we need to hear. Okay, yeah, there is a little warning here for the peace. With the 8 of Swords, and we got the Chariot. So this is really positive. It really, even with the 8 of Swords, we've got a lot of positivity here. To start off with, I mean, seriously, we have the Sun, the Ace of Wands, passion, happiness, new opportunities opening up, creativity, just fabulous energy here. It did come out reverse, so maybe there's still a little bit of a little journey that you need to go on still, because you had that here. So you're kind of going slow with this, and maybe that's why the Ace of Wands came out reverse. You're really taking your time. Each step is illuminated for you. You might not be able to see the bigger picture of what's actually going to end up happening, but the Hermit is wise and continues forward and really reflecting inward. And I do see a lot of this reflecting inward here in relationships. So this peace is coming to you. I mean, you have it with the Sun. You really embody that, that feeling of having peace within yourself right now. And that's so important, Leo. And that the Sun is you. You are the Sun. So just a beautiful energy. It totally embodies who you are at your best. Creative, playful, really indulging in the things that you want to do with your life, being able to have the time. But there's still a little bit of this going within, taking your time with this project that you might have, or in finding your ultimate peace. Like maybe you're not quite there, like you're still feeling like you need some work to maintain peace, to keep the spinning monkey mind at bay. So with the 8, because with the 8 of Swords, there is this stuckness. So this slow moving energy, we have a lot of fast moving energy here in relationships, but there's this kind of this energy of self-limitation. Like this crow is bound with like this red ribbon that is barely, you know, covering his eyes and keeping him bound up. You know, all he has to do is kind of shake his head and move around, and the ribbon would fall off of his body, and he could easily get out of the swords that are around him. So there's a little bit of fear, stuckness, that is coming from not knowing perhaps what the bigger picture is. Spirit is saying, just trust the light that is right in front of you on that day. Being in the present moment is really important. And working slowly to heal anything that's keeping you from the sunlight, that's keeping you from your passion. Playing, finding your joy. You're going to have that peace, you know, and this is just an illusion, this feeling of stuckness. You're going slow here because there's still some self-reflection going on, but you're victorious here with the Chariot. So the Sun and the Chariot here on either side of your reading, you're going to be achieving your peace, whatever that is for you. Because I'm seeing this beautiful relationship coming in and other soul family coming into your life, because you've made room by getting by walking away from toxic situations in your life that you've been dealing with, you know, and you made those right decisions. You did it with strength. You did it the right way, and you're moving into great abundance, and peace is coming to you. You know, you no longer have to struggle finding your peace here. Even with this stuckness here, you will have victory. Just keep moving forward one day at a time. Stay in the present moment, my beautiful Leos. Be in the present moment, and you are going to be victorious. And this is, again, more courage coming out here for you. I'm going to get an angel card for peace. Angels, can you just give us a message here for peace? I mean, this is pretty straightforward with the sun and the chariot. Beautiful cards. So let's just get something, some sort of open your heart. Okay, that's the advice that you needed from angels, from Archangel Shemiel. Thank you, Shemiel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Yes, so this is happening for you. Like this, I said you are coming into emotional balance, but there wasn't anything about really being heart-centered except for your strength. But that's sometimes hard, and that can leave us feeling more in our minds than in our hearts. So really just open your heart right now. It's safe to open your heart again and heal that place. And with this peace too, I'm feeling with this turquoise color, that is really of the heart. So embrace that and know that this is going to help you heal, and it's going to open you up here so you're not feeling as stuck and getting to this victory, this chariot, this moving forward into your peace that is coming to you. Okay, so I'm running out of room here. I'm going to do smaller cards. Yeah, I'm feeling them. So for guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Yes. Like over here, relationships, Leo, you were attracting people who serve your higher good and leaving behind people that were not. Again, this is about now releasing guilt maybe that you may have over leaving situations or people behind that were no longer serving you. Okay, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It's time to leave the guilt behind. Strength again. And that's a Leo card. You got strength twice. Okay, 2 major arcana. You have the strength, you have the courage to leave behind guilt, and you've set strong foundations in your life. You are protected here. You did things the right way. There is no karma here. You have no karma in leaving these situations or relationships behind. So Spirit is saying you're safe. You were strong. You did things the right way. You did it with courage. It's time to, you set those boundaries, but also there's a lot of protection here from the universe because these are 2 major arcanas here. So great work, Leo. You don't have anything to be guilty about. You are released from guilt by the universe, by Spirit. That's the most important judge there. This card always reminds me of Aslan from Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. He was a spiritual creature, godlike. Okay, these cards are not coming out quickly here for you. So I got the 3 of Wands here. So yes, you're expanding yourself. It's time to really, this image here has a similar image where it's like a kind of portal or gateway. You you've passed through this gateway, and like I said, there's no karma attached. It's time to expand yourself and to take that leap of faith out of guilt and into your peace and into this this soulmate connection here I'm feeling for you. Someone from your past life. It's like you guys have come through the portal for this reason, and don't be guilty about it. Don't be guilty for this relationship coming in. This relationship has been, you guys have been waiting to get together. Your souls have been waiting to get together, and it's an exciting time. And allow yourself to be excited. Open that heart. You're finding your peace. It's really a powerful reading here. So I got the 5. This came up. It turned around. The deck turned itself around, and I saw the 5 of Wands. And so I just really think that needs to be part of it here. So there might be people who are still trying to contact you from the past, make you feel guilty. You know, self-fulfilling prophecies going on here. Like you're like second guessing things or getting caught up in conflict with these people, like petty conversations that are just really bolt BS. And so just don't, and it comes up under the Emperor here. So this is about strong boundaries and protection. Okay. So you can just easily like just bounce this off onto the wall. You know, when they start coming at you, just let it bounce off somewhere else. You know, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and, you know, their own insecurities and their healing that they have to do, their awakening. So let them just spin, you know, don't get involved here. Because it's like, I'm feeling like, even this is 3 and the 5, it's like, it's trying to bust up this portal of love, this portal of awakening that you've opened within your life. So it's kind of getting involved in that is going to bust this up and make it more difficult. But they're trying to make you feel guilty, this conflict coming in towards you. So just ignore them. Ignore them. Okay, and so let's see. I want to pull some more. Actually, you know, I'm going to pull an animal spirit here for guilt. What's this animal spirit? It's the energy for guilt for Leo. Animal spirit for Leo. Okay. Octopus. Okay, so the octopus is, you know, has a lot of suckers and legs, and they reach out and grasp for things. So maybe I'm feeling like this is a grasping for things to hold on to. Like this guilt maybe that you're feeling is just grasping on to these people or situations, this last kind of fully cutting of the cord with these people. There's still the cords out there that are tying you to toxic people or people that, you know, are not looking out for your highest good. So there's this reaching energy, yearning, lacking boundaries or direction. So I'm going to read from the guidebook on this. The octopus signifies a wonderful, perceptive mind paired with the lack of healthy boundaries. And so here we have the Emperor. So this is really powerful here. So working on your boundaries with these people, learning to say no, you know, and do it lovingly. You know, you don't have to be mean about it. Just say, no, you know, I can't. I'm sorry. And then just keep doing that for yourself. Saying no, not saying yes just to appease someone else. Really doing things for exactly because you want to do them. So developing those healthy boundaries is really important for you here, because like I said, this is like these people are coming in and breaking up your peace. They're breaking up the portal to this happiness, the sunshine that I'm feeling for you. Okay, so really working on your boundaries, allowing yourself, through having guilt makes us not have strong boundaries with the people that we're having guilt issues with. So working on that is really important. And I'll continue reading from the guidebook. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that what it means to be close, that's what it means to be close, is oversharing, basically. Sorry, I read that terribly. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries, be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. So when octopus energy is in balance, they're interested, engaged, and intelligent. When out of balance, can be needy, clingy, lacks courage. And you here have courage as well. So this is a very well synchronistic, put together message here for you that all ties together. So you need that courage to set strong boundaries and not let these people interrupt your peace. Don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty about it. Strong boundaries. Okay. So to bring this into balance, establish space for yourself. Establish a space and talk therapy with somebody that you trust, a therapist, whatever that is for you, if you need that. Okay. So wonderful octopus energy that's really tied that together so beautifully. Okay. I'm going to leave that there because it's absolutely perfect. All right. So let's see what's coming in for patience for Leo. I feel like I need another deck. I really do. This is important, Leo. This is important, guys. We really want to get you a good reading here. And I can't do a deck that doesn't have all the cards in it. Gosh, in case you get the sun again or chariot or something beautiful like that. Okay, so let's get into patience here. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Do you? Can you? Does it happen in divine order? Can we accept that? That's hard, That's leaving your ego behind. That's leaving your desires to push things into place. I accept, and that's just having patience, is being in the present moment. So what does the present moment be? I know that what is the present moment? People talk about it all the time. Oh, be in the present moment. What does that really mean? It means enjoying the smallest of things that you're doing to the fullest. And also it means that each individual step that we take with awareness leads us to where we want to be, right? So we're paying attention to each step as we take it. And each step is important to get us to the final destination. But we don't want to think too much about what that final destination is going to look like. We want to just concentrate on that one step at a time and doing things to our fullest and with complete awareness. So having patience is being able to slow down and enjoy the ride. Okay, one more shuffle here. Okay, so enough about the lecture on patience and present moment. But I think that a lot of people don't really understand what exactly that means, being in the present moment. It's kind of an abstract concept for people these days because we always are thinking about the future or the past. Okay. Oh, these are oracle cards. Okay, I grabbed the wrong ones. Well, that was meant to be. So the protective nest. I'm going to read from the guidebook on this because I was taken aback by this. Protective nest. So that to me is about present moment. just looking at it. It's being nurturing to yourself, enjoying the moment, you know, taking time to smell the roses. It has this real Queen of Pentacles vibe to it. And also, you know, a little bit of the Empress as well. So it's about nurturing, it's protecting, and it's about letting things incubate, like the eggs, the incubation. It takes time. You have to sit, you have to wait. So something is brewing here for you guys that is about to hatch into something beautiful. So have patience for it. Or like in the springtime when the leaves are just about to leaf out on the trees, and you know, crocuses and buds are blooming, and it just takes time and patience for it all to come back to life again. And so I'm feeling like something about this is it's about allowing things to take place with grace and patience and self-nurturing, self-love here for you, you know. So having patience with yourself is going to lead you to have patience in other situations and with other people. And then, can you hear me? I'm feeling like this cry for help. Like maybe you're struggling with having patience. Maybe there's something that you desire so much that you can't, it's killing you to not have it right when you want it. So this cry for help, it's this thing about, again, there's a little bit of this therapeutic, like go and talk, communicate how you're feeling, being your authentic self in the situation is going to help you find a place of peace while you're being patient for something to manifest that you really desire a lot. I'm feeling a lot of desire here, maybe even a little loneliness. So nurturing, taking care of yourself, talking, communicating, writing about things that, you know, that are difficult for you to have patience with. Those things are going to help nurture you back into a place where, you know, you want to be, where you can be comfortable in waiting for something. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these decks because I'm not going to disturb your reading anymore. Okay. What else for patience for Leo? Maybe you want to make a home for your soulmate. Maybe there's, and you have the star. So there's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel here. Spiritual intensity. Understanding your gifts. Your spiritual purpose. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is that's a message coming into you here. Like, look, she's looking. Can you hear me? She's got a message. There's a message coming. There's clarity coming. But he's losing some of his feathers here. So he's, you know, another warning to take care of yourself. Don't rush things. Having patience. This message is this Page of Swords doesn't have a lot of patience. So his feathers are getting ruffled. He's carrying this heavy sword. He's rushing to get a message to somebody. He's rushing to get this thing done. And that's that energy of why this patience is coming in, you know. Don't worry. This is going to happen. There's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's a spiritual purpose to making you wait for this. And if you wait and have patience and dwell in that sunny place here, and dwelling in your peace, removing guilt out of your life, you're going to have the patience to see this through. And the patience that you have, instead of the pushing, is going to lead you to your highest path, your soul's purpose. It's going to lead you to a higher, what people out in the community call the higher timeline, which is like we have a destiny, or we have certain things that are meant for us. And the higher our purpose is, the higher, the more that we give into the divine and let things happen in divine order, the higher timeline we'll have. We have different lives that we can live because we have free will, but there are these lines that take us to an end, whichever path we choose, you know, and it continues on forever. It's like a fractal, you know, we can choose a million different ways to go on a various number of things. It's all about free will. But you're going to end up on a higher timeline of the things and goals and wants and desires that you have in your life that you want to achieve, like the soul union. When you're on your highest timeline, you meet your soulmate. You meet someone who is aligned with you. When you're on your higher timeline, you're having the sun, you're having peace, you have contentment. You know, so that's where you want to go, basically. And so having patience is going to get you there, even though it's hard, even though you're ruffling your feathers, you're losing your feathers, you're feeling lonely, kind of, you know, calling for help, a little bit of despair or depression here about not getting what you want out of whatever you're doing, with situation, with love. Just be patient. Stay out of that despondence. You know, you are heard. Be your authentic self and communicate what you need to communicate to get you through into patience. Okay, so one last card. We'll talk to the angels again here, because I think this is a powerful message here for you too. What angels, what do you have to say about patience for Leo? Speak your truth. Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Speak your truth. Again, very, very right on. Everything comes together perfectly. Speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak my truth with integrity. Yes. Look, you're a star here. You're coming into what you want. You are getting everything you want. You have the sun. You have the star. Things are coming your way. It's still, you know, there's this light at the end of the tunnel. There's still a little bit of tunnel to go through. But at the end, you're coming out into the sun, and you're going to have the best connections that feel like home to you. And that is pretty special. Okay. So if you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please like and subscribe so that I can get you more readings in the future. And I will see you all later. Bye.